Hello, today is October 9th, 2015, and it has been another busy week. I am discovering that work is really getting in the way of this project. Well, not really in the way, I just need to find a way to make both work. So I was taking my lunch to work for a while, and then it got really busy and I didn't have a lot of time for grocery shopping, so this week I've been eating out a lot, so I need to get back into the swing of things. I also have not checked in on my weight for a while because I've been working, so that will be something to do tomorrow, is check back in, see how I'm doing. People have been saying that I look skinnier, look better, look healthier, which is great. My boss was actually commenting on it a few days ago, which is great. So I just need to kind of continue. I feel like recently I've kind of been going downhill on this whole thing. I was thinking, I made this commitment and I wanted to stick to it, and I haven't been. So this week is going to be Reboot Week. Make sure that I am. So this week is going to be Reboot Week, doing my yoga and eating better. I'm going grocery shopping tomorrow. I'm going to make up a list. One of the things that I have been reading about this week is the blood type diet. So that's something that I want to give a shot. I've tried it out before in the past and it actually worked really well for me. But I kind of fell back off of it, so I want to try it out again. I am a B type blood, and so that's kind of like the mixture of everything, but there are certain foods that you shouldn't eat. So the highlights will be chicken, tomatoes, and a lot of wheat products. So I'm going to have to figure out how to make a good lunch that I don't have to worry about reheating and will be really good for me. I have been going on walks every day, which has been great, but they've been really short walks with the dog. So I want to work on extending those and going walking in the morning or at night, getting myself up. And again, just continuing with getting soda out of my diet and out of my system again. And I'm going to start there. I'm going to make more adjustments as I go throughout the weeks and the months, but I've really kind of fallen off, so I need to get back on. And like I said, that's what this week is about, is rebooting and restarting, recommitting myself to this. Something really fun that I got to do this week, though, is an ULA class. I did it on Sunday, and I was sore for like 2 days afterwards. It is a new type of dance class, from what I understand. I did a lot of Zumba in the past, and I want to pick up Zumba more in the future. And I found ULA to be very similar to that, and it was actually a lot of fun. While Zumba focuses more on like the Latin dance music and is more of that area of the world, ULA did a lot more like pop music. And so it was a lot more songs that I recognized, and it was just a great time. So it felt more like just a dance party than actually working out, which is actually what I look for when I'm working out. I always try and find things that are fun and don't feel like I'm working out, which is part of why I'm not a big fan of CrossFit or like boxing like I tried a few weeks ago, because it feels a little too drill sergeant-y to me. If you can, try and find ULA in your area and give it a shot. It was a lot of fun, and the routines were fairly easy without a lot of repetition to them. So it was a great time. Something that I am on the lookout for is, in Japan I did a bunch of classes called rhythmic boxing, and that was a lot of fun. Rhythmic boxing was a class where we did like a routine in boxing. So you would use the different punches and kicks and things in the routine. So the instructor would have a set routine that would be like so many seconds long, and then he would teach you the routine throughout the class slowly. So for the first like 35 minutes of the class, you're learning the routine bit by bit, and then for the last 10 minutes probably of the class, you do so many rounds of the routine. So you speed the routine up, put it to music, and you do the routine 8 times. And then we would do a cool down song, which was always something great, like Ain't No Mountain High Enough or something. So it was really music-based, it was high energy, and it was just a lot of fun to learn the routine and then put it all together. And I want to try and find something like that, so that is on my plate of things to discover. Next week I will report back on where I'm at and more about the blood type diet and how that's working out for me, different foods that I'm cutting out, and hopefully I will get a chance to try a new workout by then and let you guys know about that one. Until next time. It's only been a month. How can I be so far off track?